I always picture Old Man Apple as a very grumpy, wizened old man, like the bark of a really old apple tree. When I lead a wassail ceremony, I never actually say what he says to me when he finally wakes up, but you can be absolutely sure that it's not very polite at all. The word wassail is actually two words. There's was and hail, which means together good health. Wassailing, it's an ancient ceremony. It's done the 12th day after Christmas. This has happened for hundreds of years. It reminds us that spring is on its way. We will have apples in the trees. The drab part of the year, it's not going to stay around. To me, wassailing is being part of that cycle again. That sense of connecting with the past and connecting with the future, this being part of a bigger thing is really important as well. We start by beating the bounds. Everyone processes around the outer area and we make lots of noise, setting your intention that this is the special place, and wake up the apple trees, and specifically the spirit of the orchard, who is called Old Man Apple.
Old apple tree, we wassail thee, and hope that thou wilt bear hats full, caps full, green bushel bags.
We want to wake up Old Man Apple, so we have a bit of fun making lots of noise with drums, kazoos, proper folk instruments. But if people don't have those things, they can just bring their pots and pans. You know, that's a very traditional thing. You pour cider or apple juice on the roots of the tree in thanks for the fact that it's waking up.
Now, Old Man Apple.
Now, Old Man Apple,
this drink we'll give to thee.
this drink we'll give to thee.
So when it
Another really important part of the ceremony is toasting the tree. That allows you to give something back to the birds. We're aware that in winter they don't have a lot to eat.
Now, Old Man Apple,
we'll crown your tree with bread.
we'll crown your tree with bread.
We give people the opportunity to write their wishes on these paper leaves and tie them to the tree that we've been wassailing. The idea is for people to feel that they are part of the ceremony, to put what they hope for the orchard and for the world. That's an incredibly important part of wassail for us.
All that remains to be said is wassail!
Drink ale!
In September, we have our wassail at the Richard Jeffries Museum. People pick the apples. It can be from the orchard that we've wassailed, or they can bring their own apples from their apple trees at home. They are brought together to be pressed. They're chopped up and they're put in an apple press to squeeze all the apple juice out. And that means that you can take your own apple juice home, or you can make it into cider. The cider is made over the winter, and then that cider is used for the wassail ceremony in January. I think people really like that sense of continuing a tradition as well. I personally feel that everything has a spirit. It feels like a massive privilege to see that people get it and that they're absorbing the magic of wassail, because it is a very magical thing to experience. I'm just one step in hopefully it carrying on for hundreds of years yet to come.